Lucas Raymond, the freaking savior of Detroit hockey, along with, you know, everyone else that we drafted. But holy crap. I mean, is Lucas Raymond magical or what? He goes the whole game not having really the best game on the offensive or defensive side of the ice. But he goes in overtime. In my whole thing with Lucas Raymond was he hesitates too much. He'll find himself in beautiful scoring chances, and I think it's just part of the inexperience and the mental part of the game. Is he'll find himself in these perfect scoring chances. All he has to do is just shoot it, and he'll hesitate because he's thinking like, oh, should I try and fake the goalie out? Should I just shoot it? Should I, for whatever reason, pass it or something like that? Like he's overthinking it completely, and he hesitates and he just doesn't shoot it. And something that the great goal scorers have done is always like in those situations, shoot it. I mean, Tyler Bertuzzi, even though he's on a bit of a drought right now, he's gonna find it. And when he's in those situations where he's close to the net and he finds it and the goalie is over there and you're over here, he just shoots it. And finally, going down the ice in overtime, Lucas Raymond sees his opportunity. He doesn't overthink it, and he just shoots it. And look what happens. He threaded the needle on not one, but two guys. He threaded the needle on the defender right in between his leg and his stick. And then he threaded it right through the 5-hole and into the back of the net. Red Wings win in overtime. Is Lucas Raymond the beauty or what? The other goals coming from I think it's Gustav Lidstrom scored that one because Zadina didn't touch it really and Carter Rowney touched it, but the puck was over the line at that point, so I'm pretty sure it's Gustav Lidstrom who scored that one. And then the other one where Giovanni Smith was screening, I think that was Robbie Fabry? I don't know. I think it was Robbie Fabry. No, it wasn't Robbie Fabry. It was Pew. It was Pew Suter. Pew Suter. Giovanni Smith was screening, and it wasn't interference with Giovanni Smith because the Sabres player was the one that was pushing Giovanni Smith into their goalie in the first place, and he wasn't even really messing with the goalie. He was just kind of backing up towards him, so it wasn't really goalie interference. But Giovanni Smith does a beautiful job screening and keeping the puck, keeping that whole play alive. But he does a really good job. Shoot it. It's open, like their goalie's falling back, and the puck's right here. It's open. Pew Suter comes flying in, sees his opportunity, hits it in there, boom, goal for the Red Wings. Our defense was solid. It was enjoyable defense. Jordan Osterley was a pretty good surprise on defense today. It was a very welcome surprise for me, at least. Jordan Osterley, I believe he was called up because of the recent injuries with Mitchell Steffens, DeKaiser being on COVID protocol, and Joe Veleno having an upper body injury. So Osterley ended up getting called up, I'm pretty sure. And his defense was a very welcome surprise today. I enjoyed him playing defense along with the rest of the guys. I mean, Moritz Seider played some good defense. Roenick, there was, that thing where Roenick got shoved face first into the boards, and I was very glad that Rasmussen came in, Big Ras, came in and started trying to fight, but then of course the refs, they're like, oh no, you can't stand up for your guy anymore in hockey. This is no longer men's hockey, this is women's hockey. We can't fight now, so no offense to women's hockey players, but fighting is supposed to be a part of the NHL, and they're trying to take it out. And I get safety concerns and stuff like that, but fighting is in the game for this exact reason, and you're trying to take it away. And fighting is one of the beautiful, unique things of hockey, and you're trying to take it away. When guys get into a fight, they know exactly the health risks and everything. They want to get into a fight. Let them. But that, and then congrats, Vladislav Nemenstikov on your 500th career game. Him and San Gagne in the 500 career game club so far this season for the Red Wings. It's a very good accomplishment. Nemesnikov's been in this league for he's been in it since 2013, so he's been in the NHL for a hot minute now. But that play, I think it was in the first period, where they just smacked Rasmussen on the back of the back of the knee on the inside of his leg, where there's no padding on the it was on the back where the shin guard does not protect because it's on the front, but just a blatant like baseball swing right into the back of his knee, and that was bad enough to make Vladislav Nemesnikov come and fight you. Like, it's got to be really, really bad if you make Vladislav Nemesnikov want to fight you, because that guy does not fight. He is not a fighter. He does not usually get into fights with guys. But that was bad enough for him to want to come and drop the gloves with you because it's dirty. So, but I love it. You know, this team is getting back to being scrappy and gritty and standing up for each other, and just it's beautiful hockey to watch. And right now we have the wild card spot in the Atlantic Division in 4th place. After this win, we might move up to 3rd. I don't know. I'll have to look. But right now we're in the playoffs. The playoff push is successful for the time being. So it's nice to see that the playoff push is looking successful. But yeah, this game was beautiful. We played great hockey. Scared there for a second at the end when the Sabres scored, and it looked like we weren't doing so hot. But we pull out the win, and it's a beauty. I'll see you guys next time. As always, I'm not funny, and I believe the next game is on Monday, I think. I'll see you guys, Red Wings fans, the next game. Everyone else, if you watch any of my other stuff, I'll see you on Sunday because the Colts and the Pacers play then. So, see you guys next time.
Just got unlucky on a few plays tonight. You know, one of those plays, I thought he was standing still, but he just hit the shit out of that one guy, and the guy went flying. They blew the whistle, and they called it on him.